First turnover of the night. They're going to call him Brendan Orr out at actually the 10-yard line. And DuBois is set up here. First and goal. Got to take advantage of that turnover. I formation. Straight ahead with Henry. They're getting a push. Gets to about maybe the 6, maybe the 5. But nonetheless, a solid carry on first down, heading in the right direction. Second and goal. So what has been a chess match up front in this game between Brookville and DuBois, it's going to come down to the big boys on this drive. So let's see here. We like to get Cameron on a rollout here on goal line situation. Let's see what the second down play call has. Here we go, and they're going. Dalton Yale, second back through, and he's wrestled down by Knapp.
Gain of 2 there, so it's going to bring up third and goal from the 4.
There was a push there, but Knapp just made a nice play coming across the formation, getting the legs of Yale. Just a short gain of 2. It's going to bring up third down and 4. I would expect DuBois to gamble here and try to get this ball in on fourth down as well.
Yeah, this is 4-down territory without question.
Colin McAllister very capable of knocking this through. But in a game like this, I think you're going to need touchdowns. Here we go, full house. Hayes on the roll. Hayes fires, end zone, touchdown, DuBois. Caden Clark, 4 yards out, and DuBois strikes first here on homecoming night. Cameron Hayes, 4 yards. Caden Clark, second receiving touchdown in the season. Nice to have him back.
It is, absolutely, and that's what DuBois has to do is take advantage of those turnovers. 2 turnovers for DuBois resulted in 0 points for Brookville. We capitalized on that turnover.
And it's looking like that play is there. It's been there all half. It's just a matter of the miscues. Hayes throwing it short, not missing it. Seems like he's getting that rollout on page right now. That play's there. Got Hickman in to snap, wingered out to hold. And McAllister. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 6:06 to go in our first half. DuBois on the board first. 7-0 is your score here on homecoming night. You're listening to high school football on Bigfoot Country.
DuBois Beaver High School football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by DWC Express Care. For all your express and employer health needs, Watson Highway DuBois, proud supporter of our local athletics. Abraxas Youth and Family Services in Marionville, changing behavior, changing lives. Help change lives at Abraxas Youth and Family Services, proud supporter of DuBois High School football. The DuBois Area United Way. You can be on the team to help the less fortunate in our area. With your help, the DuBois Area United Way is meeting the needs of the area's nonprofit agencies. Go Beavers.
Senior starting quarterback Cameron Hayes finds Caden Clark from 4 yards out for the first score of tonight, and I think that's going to go a long way. A defensive battle so far here tonight. Offense is struggling. DuBois taking advantage of the turnover, though.
Yeah, offenses are struggling on both sides of the ball, so it's going to be a low-scoring game. So.
Yep, and once again, you can't say enough about the DuBois defense. They came to play here tonight, and they are on display. Brendan Orr setting up that 4-yard touchdown pass. Hayes to Clark. So here we go. Kunzelman and Peterson are back deep for the Blue Raiders, and McAllister sends a low line and squibber over the middle, fielded by Davis, the up back, and he just falls right on it at the 21-yard line. So DuBois will certainly take that, as he had some room to run with it to gain them some yards there, but decided just to go down with it. So 1st and 10, or about the 23-yard line. And the DuBois defense back out. Garrett Nissel, Zach Gallagher, Jarree Stowe, Ben Hickman are your front 4. Seeing some rotation get in there for the front 7 of DuBois. 2 receivers each side on the first down. Got a blitz coming, and it's picked up. And Belfier throws a strike to Kunzelman, who's still going over the middle of the field. Takes a shot, but still going. There goes Kunzelman across midfield. Eventually brought down by Brendan Orr, and Kunzelman showing off why he's being heavily recruited and why colleges want him to come play for their program.
Yeah, nice moves there. It took a lick, but just kept his balance and gained another 10 yards after the hit.
And DuBois brought some pressure there. Garrett Wilson came in untouched, and kudos to Jackson Zimmerman for stepping up and taking the blow. I've been there. That's not an easy job to do, taking on that full-speeded linebacker, man, because you know he's coming like a bat out of you-know-where, and he's got bad intentions.
And he can hit hard.
Good blitz pick up, and Belfiore threw a strike. First down, and they're going right ahead with Zimmerman. A little push. So Zimmerman across the 40. By far Brookville's best run of the night. Gain of 10, and that'll move the chains for the Blue Raiders. Freshman Jackson Hansley is limping a little bit, and they're gonna sub in for him. Gonna send Garrett Franson. He's gonna go to corner. Caden Clark's gonna bump back to safety. So we'll give you an update on Jackson Hansley when we know more. 2 receivers each side here. Brookville moving into DuBois territory. Ball's on the 38-yard line. Here's a snap, straight ahead. Zimmerman, he's upended quickly. Gallagher is on the stop. Dalton Yale comes in to clean it up. Gain of 2, gonna bring up a 2nd and 8. So certainly, Brookville coming in a very balanced attack here tonight. It's kind of what they've been doing all year. Been a little pass heavy in the past. They've had a slew of receivers to throw it to. Kunzelman has been doing it for 4 years, and they've been bringing that tonight. Run lanes are limited. 2 receivers each side. More pressure from DuBois. Fires over the middle. Got his man complete.
Nice catch.
Great catch. That is Truman Sharp on the receiving end of that. Just a post pattern over the middle of the field. Had to reach for it a little bit. Made a nice hands catch. Caden Clark finished the tackle. But Brookville on the move here. Ball's on the DuBois 13. DuBois has done a fairly good job here in the red area.
They have.
Keeping teams out.
Brookville looking to answer on that touchdown by DuBois.
2 receivers each side here. Belfiore in the gun, sending Peterson in motion. Here's a snap. Belfiore's back, throwing, got a man wide open, one-handed catch, and he's just going to waltz in. Shallow pattern, DuBois defense looking around, and Brookville answers quickly with 4:11 remaining here in our first half, and we have a ball game.
Yes, we do. Nice catch by Peterson, and just turned it upfield and coasted right into the end zone.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he needed to use one hand there, but he decided to go that route, but he converted the play and waltzed right in. Very nice looking drive there by Belfiore and the Blue Raider offense. And like I mentioned, we got a game. Kunzelman is in for the PAT. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and that kick is good. 4:11 to go in our first half, and we have a brand new score. We are deadlocked here at 7. You're listening to high school football on Bigfoot Country.
DuBois Beavers High School Football in Bigfoot Country is brought to you by DeLulo Transport, a family-owned and operated company providing reliable transportation services with headquarters in DuBois. If you're interested in joining the DeLulo team, call 814-503-4131. Stop by the office, 349 DuBois Street, or visit DeLuloTransport.com. DuBois Burger King. Visit DuBois Burger King for a hot and delicious sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich. Get 2 for just $5. Bloom Electric Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, providing sales and service to both residential and commercial businesses. When you call, we get moving. 814-375-0884. Let's go, Beavers.
Easton Belfiore from 13 yards out finds Noah Peterson, senior wide receiver for Brookville's first score of the night, and we are deadlocked at 7. Kunzelman set to kick. We have Koger and Hansley back deep, who've been doing a great job on the kick return unit. Both show speed and both show threats from that spot. So here we go. It's a low squib taken by Franz, the up man. He's going to follow his blockers, gets across the 40 and dropped at the 43. So pretty solid field position for DuBois to start here after the low squib by Kunzelman.
Yeah, they didn't want to kick it deep there. They'll give up a little bit of field position with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left. Plenty of time for DuBois to start a drive.
Absolutely, and a great way. How about a nice 4-minute drive, take it into the half, get some points up, and
get the ball in the second half.
We will get the ball in the second half. So here we go. Got a Wildcat formation look in. Dalton Yale taking the snap here. And it's fumbled. Dalton Yale picks it up and is going to have to fall on it. So DuBois showing a wrinkle there offensively, and it backfires. Showed a little wildcat look. Dalton Yale behind center, and wasn't a good snap, but a snap you just got to be able to handle it. Can't make those mistakes. Brookville's got some momentum, and that's about a 9-yard loss. Call it 8. It's 2nd and 18.
Yeah, it was off the ground. It didn't bounce in front of him, so he should have handled that snap.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. That's Clark. Going straight ahead with Orr. Orr's got some room across the 40. Bennett gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Give him a yard beyond that.
Peterson with a nice open field tackle right there.
But I will tell you what, good job by the boys up front to execute that play. Brendan Orr read it right. Got a 10-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Very manageable here for DuBois. Let's see if they can keep this drive going. Under 3 to go. Hayes is back. Hayes looking. Hayes stepping up. Got some room. Gets to the outside and got a DuBois first down into Blue Raider territory. He's out at the 45-yard line. First down, DuBois.
We're going to mark him short of the 45, but it should be just enough to get the first down.
Boy, these guys are killing me, man.
The 9-yard gain and a DuBois first down.
They are.
Did he not mark that ball out at the 45? It looked
looked like that's where it looked like he stepped out.
These guys are screwing with me here tonight. 1st and 10 from the 48, 3 to the left. Clark lone right. Here's a snap. Hayes is going to flare it out to Orr. Orr's got some room following his blockers. Belfiore brings him down. And you can't tell me now that ball is on the 45-yard line.
That ball is on the 45 now, but it's a gain of 3. It's still going to be 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Solid pickup on first down. Good tackle by Belfiore. Under 2.5 now. So far, DuBois is using up a good amount of this clock here. 3 to the right. They're going to set up another screen. It's Clark. Clark following his blockers, trying to get to the outside, but can't. Just a short gain. And Brookville is defending that screenplay fairly well.
They are. Clark looked like he slipped there just a little bit. Didn't keep his footing, so he had to cut back to the outside.
Yep.
And the pursuit just got to him.
That play is designed to get inside of your blockers, and then it'll take you to the outside. And the lane was there. It was blocked up pretty well for DuBois. Like you said, a little slip, and Brookville was able to collapse. 3rd down and 6. Here's Hayes. Hayes looking. Hayes firing, and it's in and out of his hands. Had his man sitting open in the zone and just not executed. Another drop, and that comes from Garrett France.
It was, but actually, Brady Deeb was out in the flat. I think he could have thrown it to him. I think he was more open.
And that stops the clock here. So DuBois manages to waste near 3 minutes here. Brookville will have plenty of time to put some points up before the half. Garrett Nissel out in punt formation on 4th and 5. Good snap. Nissel, a high kick. Kunzelman's going to let it hit, and it's going to take a bounce, a DuBois bounce to the 10, and that's about where the DuBois Beavers will down it. 1:29 remaining here. We'll keep it right here at E.J. Mansell Stadium. Homecoming festivities all week up at the high school. All you listening, you probably know what I'm referring to. I'm sure most of you have experienced homecoming week in high school.
And it's always a big deal for DuBois. I remember even back when I was going to school back in the Stone Ages, homecoming was a very big deal.
Yep, getting the whole community involved. 1st and 10, Belfiore's back, throws over the middle, and it's in and out of his hands. And I'll tell you what, that was great anticipation by Easton Belfiore, and just threw it a little too tall for him.
Yeah, he did.
Little too tall. Brookville now starting to attack this DuBois secondary down the field. And if you remember back to last week, DuBois was susceptible to the passes on the edge. They gave up 3 long touchdowns on the outside last week, all in man-to-man coverage, all 50-50 balls.
Right, that's what you said. They were suspect in the secondary.
3 to the right, 1 to the left here on 2nd and 10. They're going to go straight ahead with Zimmerman. Breaks a few tackles, still going. Zimmerman has a first down, I believe. Breaking multiple would-be tacklers and carries to the 20-yard line, and it will be a first down for the Raiders. 1:14 and counting. Still a long way to go for the Raiders.
They do have 3 timeouts left.
2 to each side. Belfiore looking, fires, and his pass is nearly picked off. Intended for Kunzelman coming on the crosser. And Dixon, and I think Kunzelman played a little defense there to bat that ball down so Dixon couldn't get it clean.
Yes, he did. Smart play by him.
Incomplete 2nd and 10.
That would have really set DuBois up well. With a minute left, they would have been back in the red zone also.
Exactly 1 minute to go here on homecoming night. Make sure we're staying tuned for our Brackman Chevrolet and Buick of Punxsutawney halftime show with Chuck Farah. Minute to go. They're going to toss it. It's going to be Kunzelman. Kunzelman is ripped down hard by his face mask.
Every single referee threw their flag because that was a definite face mask.
That is about as bad as a face mask can get, but I will say one thing. Thank God Kunzelman is okay, but I think Garrett Nissel just saved a touchdown.
I think he did too, and you don't want to see that as the reason it saves a touchdown, but
looks like Kunzelman is okay, so that is great, but I truly believe DuBois just saved a touchdown there by committing that face mask because Kunzelman was getting around the edge, and he only would have had one man to beat, and Kunzelman is the fastest man on the field. Well, we're getting a little bit new information here. It is a face mask, but also holding on the offense.
Offsetting penalties.
Those are going to offset, John, and that is a huge break defensively for DuBois.
It absolutely is.
So instead of free 15 yards for the Raiders, we'll keep it. We're going to redo 2nd and 10. Ball's actually on the 21-yard line.
That's not one I would have expected because it looked like all 3 of those flags were thrown at that face mask.
The white hat had to have been the one to see the holding.
Right.
Because I didn't see a hold, obviously. Everything was jumbled up there. But nonetheless, 2nd and 10. 2 receivers each side. Kunzelman coming in motion. Here's a snap, and they're going to fling it out to Peterson for a screen. Set up. There goes Peterson to the 30. 35, flags thrown. You expect this to be in the area of holding, but we will see. Garrett Nissel is pointing in the way of Brookville. A little bit of jersey grabbing there by Kunzelman. Didn't look too bad, but we'll wait the call. 48 seconds to go here. We're tied at 7.
And that is the call.
Holding offense. They called it on Hayden Freeman, the 4th receiver on this Brookville offense. Noah Peterson, Hayden Freeman, Truman Sharp, Braden Kunzelman. Those are your 4 wide receivers. Been showing 10 personnel all night. Zimmerman is in the backfield, sidecar to the left. And here's the snap, and they'll go straight ahead to Zimmerman again. Zimmerman bouncing it out. Is going to be brought down by Yale and Nissel. Not much doing, though. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. Pretty solid gain. Called a carry of 6. Going to be 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, I think here they're just letting that clock run down. I think they're going to take us into halftime.
Yep,
fairly close. One more snap of the football, and unless they do something crazy, we're going to go in tied.
Yep, took the words right out of my mouth there. 15 on the clock. And
do have to snap the football.
No doubt about it. Play clock winding, and they'll go straight ahead, and he's going to be stacked. That's Zimmerman, and just a host of Beavers coming in to shut it down. And what a defensive half it was. Basically for both teams, offense found a little ground late, but it was a defensive battle here in the first half. And clock strikes 0, and that is how it will end. We still have a half to go, and we are deadlocked here on homecoming night here. DuBois against Brookville, 7-all. Make sure you stay tuned for our Brackman Chevrolet and Buick of Punxsutawney halftime show with Chuck Farah. You're listening to high school football on Bigfoot Country.
Hi, my name is Dan Richards, and I'm a physical therapist assistant at the brand new Radius Physical Therapy in DuBois. I speak for our entire staff when I say that we take pride in caring for the people of the Tri-County area. When you're in need of physical therapy, we can schedule you an appointment within 24 hours, and we promise to treat you like we would treat one of our own family members. So if you need physical therapy, stop by and see us in the Sandy Plaza near Hobby Lobby. Give us a call at Radius Physical Therapy, 814-913-0217, or check us out on the web at radiuspt.com.
Hi, it's Mike from DeLulo Transport in DuBois. DeLulo Transport has immediate openings for full-time and part-time non-CDL drivers for our FedEx division. These are local, home daily package delivery positions that service the Brockway, Brookville, Ridgeway, and St. Mary's areas. Applicants must be 21 years of age, and all training will be provided. If you're interested in joining our team, give us a call, 814-503-4131. Stop by the office at 349 DuBois Street, or find us at delulotransport.com.
Go Beavers! McDonald's in DuBois will be cheering on the Beavers all season long. Don't have time to run and get some food before the game? DuBois McDonald's McDelivery is on DoorDash. Have all your favorites delivered right to your doorstep. Download the DoorDash app and choose your McDonald's menu items for delivery. Simply pay and track your McDelivery order as it comes to you. Getting the food you crave delivered is a whole new way to love McDonald's. Also grab a treat on your way to the game at your DuBois McDonald's off the Beeline.
This is Bigfoot Country.
WIFT DuBois Clearfield, WKFT Strattonville Clarion. This is Bigfoot Country.
This is Bigfoot Country.
Hello everyone, Jeffrey from Brackman Chevrolet Buick in Punxsutawney. We are huge advocates of youth sports. Without coaches and all the helpers, it wouldn't be possible. Teamwork, camaraderie, goal setting, the learning.
To DuBois Area High School homecoming court. Mallory Britton, daughter of Mike and Renee Britton of Falls Creek, member of the National Honor Society, employed by TJ Maxx. Future plans are to attend college, get married, travel, and eventually start her own family. Her escort, Gilbert Barker, the son of Gilbert Barker of DuBois and the late Beth Barker. Gil's future plans are to attend college and become a doctor. Mallory Britton. Madeline Crabtree, the daughter of Don and Kendra Crabtree, plays volleyball and is on the track team at DuBois. Madeline is president of NHS, president of the student council on the mock trial team, in the book club at PEP and on Hope Squad. Works at Perkins Restaurant and Bakery at DuBois. Future plans are to attend a college or university for pre-medicine, biochemistry, or biomedical sciences, then attend medical school in hopes to become a dermatologist. Her escort, Nathan Slope, the son of Randall and Susan Slope of Luthersburg. Future plans to go to Penn State University Park and study animal science while working as a worker of the Swine Center at Penn State. Madeline Crabtree. Emma Cuba, daughter of Gary and William Cuba of DuBois. She's been involved in Camp Friendship as a counselor, the National Honor Society, Student Council, Book Club, and Beaver Buddies. Employed at Soul Wellness and Aegis Coffee Roasters. Future plans to attend college to get a degree in speech pathology with a minor in special education, to become a speech therapist and enjoy a happy married life with children and a dog. And his escort, Andy Hewitt, the son of John and Amy Hewitt. Future plans are to go to college and become a software engineer. Emma Cuba. Sarah DeFazio, daughter of Jim and Corey DeFazio of DuBois, member of the track team, is employed at Buck's Pizza and TJ Maxx. And future plans are to attend college and plans to be a wildlife biologist. Her escort, Aaron Androlonis, the son of Ed and Missy Androlonis of DuBois. His future plans are to attend college and major in finance. Sarah DeFazio. Cameron Fontaine, the daughter of Hannah and Steve Fontaine, plays soccer and basketball for the Beavers, and is also on the track and field team. A member of National Honor Society, book club officer, class officer, and is also active in her church youth group. She works as a babysitter and a dog sitter. Future plans are to attend the university to continue her athletic career in track and field while majoring in pre-med, to then continue her education in medical school in hopes of contributing to society in a positive manner. Her escort, Max Smith, the son of Max and Emily Smith of Reynoldsville. After high school, he plans to attend college and study business and continue on to law school in hopes of being a lawyer and having a happy, fulfilling life. Cameron Fontaine. Drew Javins, daughter of Todd and Beth Javins of Reynoldsville, the DuBois swim team, and also a member of the National Honor Society. He's employed at Sarah's Soft Serve in Reynoldsville. Future plans to attend college, to become a physical therapist, travel, get married, and have a family. Drew's escort, Gavin Cashock, son of Pat Cashock of Fall Street and Deb Cashock of DuBois. His future plans to go to college and earn a degree while playing college baseball and golf. Drew Javins. Abby McCoy, daughter of Jason McCoy and Renee McCoy, plays soccer, basketball, and is on the track and field team. Abby is also involved with DECA, National Honor Society, Book Club, and Hope Squad. Future plans to attend Penn State University Park, study to get a doctorate in addiction therapy, settle down and get married, have kids, and live a healthy, happy life. Abby's escort, Zach Rafferty, son of Christine Rafferty of DuBois and the late Tom Rafferty. His future plans are to become a journalist. Abby McCoy. Leah McFadden, daughter of Jen and Bill McFadden of DuBois. She's captain of the soccer team, also on the track team at DuBois. In the National Honor Society, president of the book club, on mock trial team, and Hope Squad, Pep Club president and president of the class of 23. Future plans are to go to college, find her happiness, and live life to the fullest. Her escort, Andrew Schaefer Doan, son of Tim Doan and Karen Schaefer of Reynoldsville. Andrew's future plans are to attend college, become a teacher, and have a family. Leah McFadden. Jessica Paff, daughter of Sammy and Jeff Paff of DuBois. Jessica plays volleyball, works at Shoe Sensation. Future plans are to attend Clarion University to become a stenographer. Her escort, Andrew Gedallis, the son of Corey Gedallis. Future plans are to work in the medical profession. Jessica Paff. Hannah Weibel, daughter of Renee and John Weibel of DuBois. She's a DuBois cheerleader, also in the National Honor Society, Student Council, Book Club, and on the mock trial team. She's employed as a barista at Aegis Coffee Roaster. Future plans to study law and government and one day become a district attorney. Her escort, Billy Gray, the son of Christy and Bill Gray of DuBois. Future plans are to go to college to study film and pursue his dream of being a YouTuber. Anna Weibel. Julia Wirth, daughter of Debbie and Tom Wirth of DuBois, the member of the DuBois cross country team, also National Honor Society, Drama Club, Select Choir, Book Club, Mock Trial, and PEP. Future plans to major in international relations and get a certificate in ESL. She then plans to teach abroad and one day work in foreign service. Her escort, Tyler Stevens, son of Ed and Kelly Stevens of DuBois. Tyler's future plans are to go to college for mechanical engineering, create his own workshop, get married, and start a family. Julia Worth. The Duke this year is Sean Balsano, the son of Dennis and Sharon Balsano of DuBois. Enjoys video games and skating. His plans after graduation are to work with animals. The Duchess is Alyssa Front. She's the daughter of Danielle and Stephen Skinner and Alan Front. Her future plans are to work in healthcare. This year's princess is Jocelyn Wells. Jocelyn, the daughter of Billy Joe and Jeff Wilson and Josh Wells, is a gymnast for Prime Gymnastics and a cheerleader for Rival Elite. Currently attends Juliana Elementary School. Her future plans are to be a dentist, and until then, she wants to be a princess. The prince is Baron Bennett. He's the son of Kay and Dave Bennett. Baron enjoys basketball, football, soccer, and baseball. He also loves to play with his friends, traveling, and his iPad. And Baron is obsessed with the WWE. He currently attends Juniata Elementary School, and his future plans are to attend Penn State and become a doctor. At this time, we'd like to welcome back last year's Queen, Brooke Tuning. Brooke's the daughter of Tracy and Ron Tuning, currently attending Slippery Rock University.